Hello. Today we're going to focus on endowments. With endowments, we're facing a very similar problem to what we've seen with our original setup. Only instead of being given an income, we're given a number of goods that we start out with, and we must multiply this number of goods by the prices that we can sell them for in order to find our income. Other than that, we're solving the problem the same way. Let's take a look. In this question, we're endowed with 24 apples and 6 bananas. We're also told that we can sell both apples and bananas at a price of $1 each. Let's start out by finding our income. Our income is going to be equal to the price that we can sell apples at, or $1 each, times the number of apples we start out with, plus the price of bananas that we can sell, times the number of bananas we can sell. All total, we start out with $30 worth of income. From there, we're able to use this income to buy however many apples and bananas is optimal for us, which may not necessarily be the point that we started out with. Remember, in order to find optimality, we should consult our utility function. In this case, that's XA times XB squared. Let's find our MRS first, since this is a Cobb-Douglas utility function. Again, our marginal rate of substitution is equal to the marginal utility given to us by apples over the marginal utility given to us by bananas. Our marginal utility of apples will be the partial derivative with respect to apples. That's just going to be XB squared over the partial derivative with respect to bananas, or 2XA times XB. We can cancel out these XB terms here, and we're left with XB over 2XA as our marginal rate of substitution. From there, we set this equal to our price ratio, same as always. So XB over 2XA equals 1 over 1, or XB equals 2XA. We can then go to our budget constraint, which will be 1 times XA plus 1 times XB equals 30, and plug in 2XA where we see an XB here. So we can say XA plus 2XB, XA rather, equals 30. So 3XA equals 30. The number of apples I purchase is then 10. If I purchase 10 apples, I should purchase the number of bananas that equates to that. So that's going to be 10 times 2. XB should equal 20. So optimally, I will purchase 10 apples and 20 bananas, when originally I started out with 24 apples and 6 bananas.